Oh my god, you guys, calm down. I'm not actually throwing away my iron, but I am showing you 5 no heat perler bead DIY ideas that are perfect to make this summer. I'm Karen, this is Handmade, and let's get right into it. You guys, this first one is so easy. All that you'll need is some kind of wire desk accessory like this pencil cup. Grab a perler bead and use sharp scissors to cut right up the side of it. Then just use your fingernails to open it up and snap it right onto the pencil holder. Repeat that with as many beads as you like in any pattern that you like. And that's literally all there is to it. It's not permanent and it's totally customizable to whatever color or pattern you want to make. I also did this with this wire shelf that I have in my room, and I think it looks so good. At first glance, you wouldn't even know that they're perler beads. Next, we're going to continue cutting up our beads. Start with a flower pot and paint it whatever color you like. While that dries, grab a bead and very carefully use sharp scissors to cut it in half. Repeat that with a bunch of different colored beads. Then to attach them to the flower pot, I found that tacky glue worked the best. Just add glue a small section at a time, and then add your beads in whatever pattern you like. I decided to cover the entire rim of my flower pot with them, but you could also do a polka dot pattern or stripes or anything that you can think of. Let the glue dry completely, and now you've got a fun flower pot that you've decorated with nothing but perler beads. For this next one, we are doing a little sewing, but don't worry, I promise you can do this even if you don't really know how to sew. Begin with a canvas pouch or anything else that you want to embellish. I'm going to be using mini perler beads for this, which are just like the big ones, only miniature, obviously. Grab a letter sticker or any stencil that you like and position it onto your pouch. Trace it with a pencil to transfer the design. Then grab a needle and thread. Thread your needle and tie a knot at the end. Put a piece of cardstock inside the pouch so that you don't accidentally sew through to the other side. And then put in 1 or 2 stitches just to get the thread securely on there. Now to add the beads, I like to come up from the back 1 bead length ahead. Add a bead to your thread and then sew backwards to the end of the previous bead. Continue doing this to sew a line of beads and continue filling in your design with whatever color or pattern you like. This is a great way to fill up those long summer days, and I think it turned out so cute. And this would be a great gift to make for your wedding party or for all of your friends when you go back to school. But it's still summertime, so of course we have to make friendship bracelets. Start with a long piece of embroidery thread. Grab 2 embroidery needles, a jump ring, and a jewelry clasp. Begin by tying the jump ring to the center of your thread. Then thread a needle onto both ends of the string. Grab a perler bead and thread 1 needle through one side of it, while the other needle goes through the other side. Continue adding beads by looping the 2 ends of the thread through the 2 sides of the bead and pulling it tight. you've added enough beads for it to fit around your wrist, add a jewelry clasp and tie a knot. Trim the extra string, and you have a colorful friendship bracelet that only took a few minutes to make. You can make these in all different colors and patterns and add charms or other beads. You can trade them with your friends or just keep an entire armful for yourself. And finally, we're going to be using mini perler beads as easy jar fillers. Just start with clear containers and add the beads through a funnel like you were doing sand art at summer camp. Have fun with it and layer different colors to make different designs. Optionally, you can use a skewer to blend the layers together, and then just add faux flowers or faux succulents, and you have a really cute room decoration that only took a few minutes to make. Plus, if you ever decide you do want to use the beads as real perler beads, you can just empty them out and still iron them into different designs. So I would love to know in a comment right down below which of these projects was your favorite, and which one could you see yourself making this summer? Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and subscribe for new DIYs every single week, and I'll see you all next time.